Hey tubers, what's going on? It's Laura, and today is Saturday, September 20th, 2014. And this is like, I think, maybe one of my first Get Ready With Me videos. I don't normally do those because, one, I'm not a guru. I put on my makeup how I put it on, and that's it. I like it, and it doesn't really matter to me if anyone else does or doesn't. I kind of just do my hair however I'm feeling that day. So, yeah, I wear whatever. Sometimes I match, sometimes I don't. I'm just that carefree. But if you want to see how I got this look, this face, this hair, and what I'm wearing, and where I got it from, stay tuned to this video because it's one of the first videos I've done like this, and it took me a while, but I'm really excited, so definitely stay tuned. All right, guys, good morning. I am going to show you how I do my face makeup and all that stuff and hair. So this is me doing my eyebrows. What I do is first take my eyebrow brush or comb and brush them all in the same direction, and then I fill them in with a brown eye pencil because I have some holes in my brows. So I make sure I fill them in so that they could be not the same but similar, I guess. And then I brush them again out with the brush so that that eye pencil that I just put in can be blended. I next take my NYX concealer and just a small brush, and I take the concealer just a little bit and I go underneath my eyebrow at the bottom, my brow bone, and then I go just right on the edge at the top. I don't like to do the whole top because I think that just looks kind of too ratchet, just for me. If you do it, that's fine, but for me, it's just a little much. And then I go ahead and blend out that concealer. You just blend, blend, blend. And that's what gives your eyebrows the shape, like the perfect looking shape. I haven't had my eyebrows done in like 2 weeks, and so it's time. But you know, with the concealer, it hides the imperfection. Oh, I always put Carmex on my lips, just because I'm gonna wear a retro matte lipstick. So I always put the Carmex on because if I don't, then my lips are gonna be looking dry. So I'm going to use, for my shadow today, the 88 palette by Coastal Scents. And I'm going to start with the dark brown transitional color. And I'm just going to put that into my crease and in the corner. And I'm going to just blend that all the way out and through. And then I forgot that I was wearing a bright color, so I forgot to put my NYX Milk jumbo pencil in, so I just went ahead and did that at this point and blended it in. So I continue to do my blending on my brown transitional color, and I'm doing the same thing on the other eye, which I hate doing that eye because I am never good at it. Like, it's terrible. But so then I take my bigger brush, and I use this purple-ish pink color, and I'm just going to put it on the bottom of my lid. I'm going to try to cake it on there because it's such a pretty color, such a pretty purple pink color that I just wanted it to, look really good. I decided to turn off the lights and see if that'll, help it show up better, but it didn't. So hopefully, I can see it when I'm looking at it now. So you ought to be able to see. If not, then my bad. So on that side, it showed up really good unless I put a whole bunch. So I'm going to go back into the other side and put more, just so that it can, be the same. And then I'm going to take like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend in bronze into my crease and into that brown and pink purple color. And it's Bronze by MAC. I'm just going to blend that in. Excuse me for looking down. I am looking into a mirror so that I can see what in the world is going on. So I'm just blending that out and blending it in and make sure that it's looking good. And you may see my mouth, my lips moving a bit, and that's because I'm singing. I'm going to be singing throughout this whole video because I got to praise him. So I'm just blending and blending it through. You may hear a couple of beeps as well. from emails that I'm getting. So then I'm going to take this like a mauve looking color, off-white, use that as a highlight, and then blend that in and blend it in with the bronze that I just put up, or that I just put up there into the brown. So after that, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Sculpt in NW45, and I'm about to run out. Then I'm going to take my Coastal Scents, I don't know what that brush called, but I call it a step, whatever kind of brush. Y'all know what it is. And then I just go ahead and stipple and brush. I go ahead and blend that all in through my face. And I know it looks like it's not my color. It looks a little orangey on camera, but it is. I just have yellow and orange undertones, and that color has yellow and orange undertones in it as well. And I always put, makeup on my neck. I'm going to do a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes for a little highlight. Underneath my eyes and on my nose bridge, but I don't put a lot because my cheekbones are high, and I don't think that highlights should go past like your cheekbones. So some people do them past their cheekbones, but I don't, because I'm just not that girl. And I don't know where my beauty blender is, so I had to use my finger, and I had to go get Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep. So what I do is use a kabuki brush, and I put the Mineralized Skin Finisher all over my face, except for where I put the highlighter at, except on my nose. Then I go through, I think I was putting it up at that point. Then I go back through with my Studio Fix powder in NW45, and I just put that on the places that I have the concealer, the highlighter, because I just need to make sure that that it's not going to be crunch, whatever they call it. It's not going to be caking. I use my NYX pencil, my NYX pencil in black to do my waterline, and then I take a jumbo black pencil by I think LA Colors on my waterline, and then I also use it on my lash line because I am no good at liquid liquid eyeliner, and I'm barely even good at this, so I had to go through on the other side and do it again. So yeah, that was that fail. This is like my favorite mascara. It's by Black Radiance, and it's called Full Effect. I don't like the big, long looking lashes, although my lashes are long, but I like them to look separated and beautiful. So that's what that brush does. That brush is amazing. And I don't have a lot of lower lashes, so I just, go through with the mascara brush and look at me jamming over there. I go with the mascara brush. And then I put on my blush that is called Mauve, I think, and it's by Milani. And I just go underneath the highlight and then on my cheeks. And then what I do is take Sweetest Cocoa, and I go into right underneath the blush, and then I go just around my face into my T-zone. I don't like to line my lips with color. I like to line them with dark brown. And I'll be using Flat Out Fabulous, which is a retro matte, as you know. And I don't like matte colors, which you know. And so I always have to put some Carmex on so that it's not like super dry looking. Then I'm going to take Funtabulous by MAC and put it on top of the Flat Out Fabulous. And then I like to, just kind of blend it all together. So yeah, that's my face. Then I'm going to show you just a portion of what I'm doing in my hair. I'm going to wand my hair and then pin curl it. So I've already done one side, so I'm just going to show you this side. And if you see me make like an ouchie face, it's because I've burnt myself, which I've done like too many times. And what I do is I just wrap the curl around and then use a bobby pin to secure it. That way my curls don't fall while I'm doing them. And they can all be the same. Like when they do start falling, they're all going to be pretty much the same. So I just hold it on there for a little bit until I think it's done, and I twist it around. And it just ends up looking like that. Sometimes I can get my thumb wrapped around it and my thumb can follow it around the curl and sometimes not. That was a knot. Um, but I think the next one I was able to get my thumb to follow the curl. It's really hard to do these videos like without a mirror, like you cannot see. So like literally I'm doing my hair in the webcam and in my little compact. So what I'm gonna do is get me a mirror. I think that may be a little bit better for next time. Yeah, that curl I could follow up with my thumb. So that's how you just follow it up with your thumb and then pin it down. So I'm going to do that whole side. I think somebody texted me. We're going to go out to lunch. So excuse like the text. That's my text space in case you don't know. We all have one. So I'm just going to continue curling this hair and then pin curling it. As you know, this hair is from the Too Cute Hair Company, which is my own hair company. So if you're interested in ordering, this is the Filipino straight. And I did bleach it in my second installation, which video I will try to link down below if I remember, because sometimes I don't, and I apologize for that. So yeah, my lips are moving because I'm singing and dancing and praising. So that one I had to just wrap up because it was some different length the hair was. So that's me pin curling my hair. So now my hair is all pin curled. I have my clothes on, and what I'm gonna do is take my thermal spray by Tresemme in a little cheese silk infusion and just rub that through my hair. And I let my cousin borrow my Izunami iron, so I only have my Cortex iron. I don't really wand my hair because it doesn't ever look right. And that's thing like the curler, the flat iron is only on about 3 something, but because of the silk infusion and the Tresemme, it gets some steam. So it's not my hair burning, it's just steam from the product. I just like to take some sections and just curl it like my other curls would be. I go through and just curl, curl, curl so that it can blend a little bit. You'll learn that some things don't really make that big of a difference to me. Some things do and some things don't. It just depends on the day and the moment. So what I'm doing now is I'm going through my hair and taking out the pins. And so you'll start seeing my curls dropping in a minute. I'm going through and making sure that that they're all the pins are out. And I had already done one section while I was on video with you, and then after I got off camera, I did another section so that you didn't have to watch me wand and pin my whole head of hair, because that would have been just too much. And I mean, I don't even think I could do it. Like, it would get on my nerves. So I've got all the pins out, and I've got my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges. Somebody texted me again about lunch. We're going to the Boiling Crab after this, so I'm really excited. So I just take my Perfect Edges and I use my brush and I just brush it on down, slick those edges down and brush it through. And then what I do is I just go through and finger comb the curls, finger comb them through, and then I take the section at the front and I go through it and with the flat iron and stuff so it can blend in and be like a swoop. And then that's that. And then here's my outfit. That shirt I got from Ross. I love the chevron look, the chevron print. Oh man, my tag was out. I didn't even know. It was $12.99 at Ross. And so it's chevron in the front, kind of silky, and then cotton on the back. So I didn't really know how to show you all my pants, but they're just leggings from Forever 21. Black leggings from Forever 21 that I absolutely love. And then I'm going to be real ratchet and pick up my shoe and show it to you. But it's like a sandal with a butterfly shape on it that I got from CitiTends. Yeah, I got those from CitiTends in the summer. Then I'm going to show you my few accessories. I'm not really like big and wearing a bunch of stuff, but I have these gold earrings with a pearl stud on them, and then this gold necklace with the cross that I absolutely love, and that is my look.